A man who expends too much time alone is very dangerous. Here's why. Most people think a man who's always alone is lonely or weak. But the truth? A man who chooses solitude is not weak. He's dangerous. Because in his silence, he becomes something most people fear. Unbreakable, self-sufficient, completely in control of his mind. Here's why a man who spends too much time alone is someone you should never underestimate. 1. He learns to think for himself. Most people are influenced by opinions, social pressure, and validation. But a man who embraces solitude, he forms his own thoughts. He doesn't need approval. He doesn't care about trends. He sees the world as it truly is, and that makes him extremely powerful. 2. He becomes emotionally untouchable. A man who is comfortable alone never fears being ignored, rejection, losing people who don't value him. He doesn't beg, chase, or depend on anyone. That kind of man, impossible to control. 3. He masters his skills in the shadows. While others waste time, he's building. His body, training, discipline, strength. His mind, reading, learning, observing. His purpose, business, goals, legacy. He's not just sitting in the dark. He's preparing to dominate. 4. He doesn't fear loss. He embraces it. Most men fear being alone. They fear losing friends, losing relationships, losing social status. But a man who chooses solitude knows that loss is just a test. Instead of breaking, he adapts, grows, and moves forward without looking back. 5. He sees the world for what it is, not what he wants it to be. Solitude forces a man to see through illusions. He knows who's fake and who's real. He doesn't fall for manipulations. He trusts actions, not words. And that makes him dangerous because he can't be fooled. 6. He's ready to walk away from anything. The most dangerous man? The one who isn't afraid to leave. Leave toxic people, leave fake friendships, leave anything that doesn't serve him. He walks alone not because he has to, but because he chooses to. Final message. A man who spends time alone isn't weak. He's evolving. While others seek validation, he builds self-respect. While others fear being alone, he finds power in solitude. And when the time comes, he returns stronger, smarter, and completely unstoppable.